Hello, guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Ultimate Journeyman. We're going to start this episode by playing the last preseason friendly of this season, and we're going to start it off straight away. Okay, so Alexandra A says, I think these could be in our league, to be honest. Oh, big chance. Big chance. Lovu, yeah, I'm going to have to sort out my free kicks. It's a penalty. I'm going to have to sort my free kicks out. And Lovu's got, I think he's like 4 passing. He's on free kicks for some reason, which is probably not to be advised. So, Peter Moyo, oh, he's banged it. He's absolutely banged it. Love that. Absolutely love that. Penalty takers is always a bit of a concern, especially when you're in a bit of a shit team. It's yeah, you could end up struggling and getting someone with like 9 penalty taking as your best one and pull your hair out as you miss like half your penalties in a season. It's counted. I think that's where we're going to be dangerous, is on that right hand side. Mo Howe just whipping them in. He just seems to he just destroys the left hand side. So 2-0 at half time. Doing alright. Pretty happy with that. I think we're going to bring a couple of these on sooner rather than later. Yeah, we might as well bring Sales on now, actually, to be fair. Make sure he's got the match fitness. Hendricks. Ooh. Oh, it's 3. It's Sutsalupa. I might have been wrong, actually, to be fair. These might not be in our league. If they are, then I'm very happy. But I would doubt it, to be honest, if we're 3-0 up, having seen how we've got on the other pre-season friendlies. 3-0 though, everyone's playing pretty well, and I think, yeah, this is probably going to be our first 11, to be honest. I think I've decided that Lashaba is probably going to play left back. Oh, right, let's see what we've got. Yeah, we've got good match fitnesses there. See, everyone's pretty much over 90%, so we might as well give some of these a game. See if we can get them into the 90s, so that if we need to bring them on, then we can do. And obviously we don't want any injuries, hopefully. 3-1 though, a bit better than last time. I'm pretty happy with that, to be honest. If we can hang on, shouldn't really be speaking too soon. It's a good knock. Bit too far. Go wide. Sunday. Oh, no. It's good football. Deserved the goal, some may say. So we might just about see this one out, hopefully. Yeah, it looks like it. Go on, have a go. Last minute. 3-1. Good result. Very good result. Very happy with that. Hopefully we'll carry this on into the season. Okay, so this is just something that I do every single time. I usually don't do it in pre-season, but because they're pretty knackered and it's only in 6 days, I'm just going to give them a rest just to make sure they're at 100%. But yeah, I do usually do this after every single game. I'll probably do like 2 days worth of rest after every game. And the other thing I'm just doing now is just going to give this guy a contract. He's actually only asking for a cheap wage, so yeah, he's our second choice keeper. So I've just found this guy. I just had a little quick look on the scouting just to see whether anything had changed, and I think I missed this guy out. I think we did look at him at one point, and I think I'm just going to give him a scout, and I'm probably going to end up getting him because he's actually come onto the loan list since, so yeah, he might be a decent signing. Alright, so here's the league, and here are the fixtures. So yeah, those 4 friendlies in a row didn't go particularly well, but 30 games. Cup doesn't start until middle of December, and there's a little bit of a gap as well there. So, all right, so we've ended up getting this Tiardi guy. He's coming on loan, so that's pretty good. Pretty happy with that. Just going to make sure that they're in the registration. So yeah, something to look out for is make sure you register your players. All right, so the budget's looking pretty healthy. Yeah, pretty healthy. 500 quid spare, which is pretty good considering the players we've got in. We've got quite a few on high wages. Alright, so we're just going to set up these set pieces. So obviously it's pretty easy to do this. Just click onto your set pieces and then you can drag them in. So it looks like Hendricks is going to be the main set piece taker. We haven't got a free kick taker, which I do like in the lower leagues, to be fair. Probably should have looked out to get one, but I mean, we've not really had much to pick from anyway. And then penalties, yeah. thought this might be the case. So I think it's probably going to be Moyo and Kuhn. Tatsuo to make managerial debut. Here we go. Oh my god. I don't even know what to say about this, to be perfectly honest. I think that the only way to describe that is a conspiracy. That has got to be some sort of conspiracy against us. My best, arguably my best player, definitely my best centre midfielder. Bearing in mind, I've got no centre midfielders as a backup. Has just got an injury for the best part of 3 months. So I just realised that we didn't actually look at any physios. So I think we're just going to get a couple of physios in, see how many we can have. Yeah, we haven't even got any. I actually got fooled by the icons, which is a bit of a silly error, to be perfectly honest with you. Yeah, I thought that we had them, but they were actually like doctors or something along those lines. So I'm just going to try and get a couple of them in here. Yeah, so it looks like we've got, these are a much better standard than the ones we've currently got. And I'm just going to see if we can just get, well, just basically just compared the different wages. So it looks like we're going to get Hirons, and I think probably Tether. He's got really good adaptability, and I know it doesn't say that that matters, but we're just going to think that it does. It used to. I'm sure it used to on a previous game. So, and I just kind of like it anyway. And obviously because he's English, yeah, we're gonna give him that because adaptability is good for being abroad. So let's see if he'll do it with something to do with winning the league. Oh, he accepted. I give it a non-negotiable offer, and he accepted. So that's pretty decent. Pretty happy with that, to be honest. Let's just see if we can get any more coaches, because obviously that was a problem last time. Yeah, the board are still being cunts about it. That's really nice of them, to be honest. I would just love them to just give me like at least just up to the 5, so that even if I just sack one, then I can replace him, because we are really struggling on that front at the minute. But yeah, Sutsalupa just sorted all my team out, and Sutsalupa is not available, so we're a bit short. Although we did just get Tiali, who I'm pretty sure could play centre mid if I wanted to. I do need to register in a minute. Yeah, this Mashoini guy, he's not bad. He's not bad at all. But he's not great, and he's not really the type of midfielder I like to play. I usually like a tackler rather than whatever he is, just pace. Alright, so I'm just going to show you the reserves. So this is the devastating situation we find ourselves in at the moment, is that look at all the wage that is tied up in the reserves. It's like what, 6, 12, 18, 24, it's like £5 worth of wage, and the wage bill is only about 17 grand, so about pretty much a third of the wage bill is being soaked up in the reserves. So hopefully after this season that'll free up. Yeah, I've just realised that Tialia is actually pretty decent, so I think that we're just going to have to go for him in centre midfield. I think him and Moyo could do the job, and obviously that Roy's the other guy who was going to play midfield, but he's not got very good technicals. So yeah, I'm just going to change him back to a ball-winning midfielder, I think, in defensive mid, and keep him working on that, because I think that him and Hendricks are going to be my 2. Alright, so we've got the first game of the season. It's against FC Cape Town. I'm not too sure how good these are or where they're supposed to position, but I think that I'd rather not know at this point in time and just see how we get on. God, let's hope that we do well. Let's bloody hope that we do well. Let's see. It's a special day. Yeah, let's just pick whatever on these. No worries. Alright, so we're going to do the usual on the team instructions, player instructions, opposition instructions, got there in the end. Alright, so it's passionate, go out there and impress. Didn't really get much, but let's see if the good old passionate faith will do it. Pretty happy with that, So there we go, first game of the season. Exciting moment. Hopefully we won't get absolutely spanked. I'm not expecting anything too great, but at least we didn't concede in the first 5 minutes. That was a big chance. I hope they don't go down the other end and score straight away. That would be a good tackle. Come on, boys. Come on. Come on. One. Tiali. It's a good knock. Sowles. Oh, it's in. And it's Lucky Coon. Lucky Coon. Sowles did well there on the left-hand side. He did really well. The first goal for Whitbank Spurs, scored by Lucky Coon. And Parasnath's in. Oh, and he's banged it. He's absolutely banged it. He's absolutely banged it. And it's 2-0. And somehow, after the put, Sowles. Oh, 3. I can't quite believe it. I cannot quite believe it. Oh no, not a corner. Well, if we're evading corners that are in the bar, then something must be going well. Go on then. Oh, Jesus, that was a bit too close for comfort, that, to be honest. A little bit too close for comfort. Let's have a look. Oh, no, nothing ridiculous. And a couple of the other saves I've had on this game, they've... Go on then, Sowles. This is what I mean about the pace. It's just, oh, delightful. Absolutely delightful. Yeah, that's what I mean about the pace. That's what I mean about the pace. In these leagues, the defenders just can't cope with pace, and obviously I've got quite pacey strikers. Parasnath's not the quickest, but he's got good finishing, so very, very happy with the way you've played, lads. Let's just give him a little bit extra. I mean, usually when you do this team talk, you concede one, so we'll see how we get on, but I'm pretty happy. Pretty happy. Just check no one's come on. That's one thing that I do look out for, is when there's a sub that comes on, I change the opposition instructions so that, like, obviously if they play up front, then it'll do whatever the other striker had. Because I found that usually if you don't put tight marking on, they end up popping up and scoring. So we've whizzed through the second half. Absolutely whizzed through the second half, and it looks like it's a win. Oh, God. I did fear for the worst, to be honest, after those friendlies. I thought that we'd start badly, but we've done well over and above what I expected. And I think we can give Radaby some game time, to be honest. Tiali, he's done really well. 8.3 in centre midfield. Just having a little quick look. To be honest with you, I've forgotten which one's which. I always get Casipe and Caposte confused. So we'll just give him a rest. He's obviously on 69, so we'll just give him a little bit of a rest. I gave Radaby 10 minutes. I didn't really want to give him any game time because I just didn't want to risk him in this game, because I would rather him play more minutes or play in the reserves or something and get back to fitness, but it's a decent knock. Oh, Coon for a hat-trick. Oh, smashed the bar. Absolutely smashed the bar. Deserved it. Oh, we've been all over them, to be fair. Let's hope that these are actually... Oh, Tiali, what a ball. Radaby. Oh, it's not, is it? It's not. It is. It's 5. Oh, Tiali, what a ball. What a finish. What a performance. And a clean sheet by the looks of it as well. Who would have thought it? Can't quite believe that. Can't quite believe that. Can't believe it. We've done so well. Oh, well, we've got a lot to live up to now, because if we don't do it in the next game, then I'm going to be pretty pissed off. But yeah, top of the league. I mean, it's the first game, but top of the league. Who else won quite well? Santos FC, Tux won, Black Leopards won. A couple of draws, which is pretty good for us. Pretty even starts, didn't have much of the possession, but we just picked out the passes. There was some good balls over the top, and we ended up scoring. So yeah, pretty happy with that. All right, so just gonna have this press conference. Yeah, holding to the highest of standards. Yeah, absolutely superb win. Yeah, Lucky Coon had a good game. I'm happy they've settled in. Very, very strong performance. And bearing in mind we had Sutsalupa injured, but that might have actually been a blessing, because Tiali was absolutely phenomenal. 9.2. He's not even playing in his right position. All right, so I'm just going to do the what I usually do. So it's just rest them for 2 days. So that's just how I do it, basically. And you'll notice that by the time we get to the next game, they'll have pretty much 99 fitness again. So yeah, it's definitely worth doing. I mean, they do usually end up getting a little bit tired as you get towards the middle of the season, but a little bit of rotation is pretty good, and obviously I want to keep the same 11 as much as I can, so yeah. Alright, so we're on to the next game already. I mean, look no further really. I think that team just did it last time. Pretty happy. Was considering maybe doing a different formation to play away from home, but yeah, let's just go for it. Let's just go for it. Let's just see what we can do. You can only try it, can't you? You can only try. And if we end up getting absolutely had off, then we'll probably end up changing it. Okay, so go and carry on where you left off, and we'll give him a passionate. There's more to come from you. Although I don't know how much more they can give, but 5-0. But let's see how we get on. So we're against Magesi FC. Come on, boys. Let's follow it up with a good win. Corner. Oh, it's bobbing around and it's in. Oh, Lechaba. It's the new left back on loan. He's only young. Let's hope that he can stay decent at left back. I really need my 2 full-backs to perform this season, and preferably not get injured, to be honest, because I've not really got much cover. Hendricks seems to be doing all right now in that defensive midfield, or Tiali now. Why have you given it away, man? Oh, it's decent. Oh, it's scandalous. It's absolutely scandalous. Spoke too soon about that left-hand side. Too easy with the cross. Oh, 1-1. Striker's not really doing it. Are we getting him in the game now? That's the question. Mohau. Oh, Lechaba. Oh! Left back, he's at the bloody post. Come on, 1 before half time. Come on. Love 1 before half time. Absolutely love 1 before half time. Come on. It's not going to happen. Alright. Let's say. I'm not happy. I'm not happy. Usually you get the looked fired up, which is better than most of the other. Oh, that's decent. They've gone to happy. So yeah, it's usually much better, and then followed up with like a passionate faith. Yeah, it just changed them to green, and so yeah, it usually works out, to be honest. Let's have a. Oh, Chaba threw it away. Oh, it's a decent knock. It's a great knock. It's a great ball. Paris now. Oh, I thought it was in. Let's give him a demand more. Oh, I thought it was in. Should have scored there. There we go. They snuck a striker on, so we have to just put his opposition instruction on. Oh, I don't believe it. Yeah, let's just give him a weaker foot, just in case he does something dramatic from midfield. We've just brought a left back on. Yeah, so we'll give him weaker foot as well, so at least we're showing him onto his right on that side. Oh, I think it's time for. Oh, Radaby. Yeah, I think it's going to have to be. I think you're going to have to. Looking very nervous. Oh, was that before or after you missed that chance, mate? Oh, Kuhn. Oh my god. I don't believe it, Lucky. Oh my god. He's injured already. He's not even on for 5 minutes. Ah, I hope he's not a dead duck. He just gets injured all season. Problem is, every time he gets injured as well, his pace is going to go down. God, 5-0 and we're not beating these. How can we score all them goals and then play 6.3, 6.3, something 5? We've had the chances though. We've had the chances. We have had the chances. Gonna just swap it. Gonna try and swap it. Don't think it's gonna do us any favours though, to be honest. But I'm just having to click on the eyes here because I can't fully remember all the stats yet. So let's just see. Maybe swapping it up might just jig something. it's interesting. It's interesting. Very interesting choices, but we had to take him off because he was injured. He had a stubbed finger. There's a chance, though. There is a chance. Souls! It's in! Oh, my days. Oh, I thought it was offside for some reason then. I don't know how I thought it was offside. Oh, my days. Joshua Souls. You absolute beast. Shame it wasn't straight barring him, but keeper saved it. Couldn't hold it, though. And somehow the dodge. Go on then. Oh, well, he is the right back. Oh, well, it's a win. Somehow, dodgy formation and taking off two of my best players has worked. Alright, so Radaby, it's becoming pretty usual this 4 weeks out. That's the second time that's happened in not very much time at all. I'm fearful of how fit he can ever get. I'll give them a rest. I've just had a little look for some strikers because obviously if Radaby does keep getting injured, then we're gonna have to have something, and I feel like we need a left footer. So I've found this guy. He's all right. He's not bad, and he's on a free loan. So might as well see if he's any good. Yeah, found this guy as well. Yeah, he's a bit dodgy. Sabusi Darmini. Not sure. Yeah, this Magesi guy looks alright. Malaba. Masia. Crossing. 14. He's got a bit of pace. Finishing's terrible, but if his crossing's decent, he might run down the wing and cross it in. So I think we'll give him a D and C. I mean, we're not losing anything by trying them out because obviously we can have as many loans as we want, and they're all freebies anyway. So we'll just try it out, see how we get on. Might as well give this guy one while we're here. All right, so we've got to transfer deadline day. The four strikers that we looked at before, they've all come in. So I think we're just going to accept all four of these. Might as well get them in. They're all freebies anyway. Yeah, but apart from that, I don't think there's going to be any other business done. Okay, so Magesi, he looks alright. Terrible mentals, but Gopane, it's pretty similar. Messia, maybe a little bit better. Bit better mentals. And Dlamini, he's really young, but he's probably the worst out of the four. I'm not sure who I prefer, to be honest, but yeah, we're gonna have to. I think Gopane, however you say it. I think he's gonna go, and we'll keep the rest. I think. All right, so deadline day's passed, so just gonna make sure that we've got all the players registered, which we have. So that's it. Transfer business done for the year. All right, so we're on to the next game. Sutsloop is on to, well, he's not far from coming back, which is not too bad, to be honest. Playing against Amazulu. So, yeah, I think same team. I think. Number 11 for Messia. I think he might end up being the best out of the new strikers. Okay, so we're gonna do. Don't really like any of these three favourites. Oh, that's not good. Faith might just bail us out here. It's bailed us out a little bit, but someone looked to switch off there. I'm not too sure about that, to be perfectly honest with you. Come on then, boys. First half, just come on, get the ball back. Nice, love that. Powers enough. It's a good knock. It's nice. It's nice. Wide ball's on. It's on. Crosses. It's in. And it's that man again. Lucky Coon. He's just a beast. I knew he was going to bang goals. I just knew he was going to bang goals. That pace, combined with those technicals, it's just lethal. Absolutely lethal in this league. So, I usually don't really go for happy, but yeah, I'm going to have to say happy. Oh, we've actually gone red. Who is that? It's me bloody captain. He's my captain. What are you doing, man? No subs have come on. Oh, Peter Moyo. Come on, mate. Get behind me. Come on, boys. Nothing stupid now. Let's try and make it 3 out of 3. Oh, it's dangerous. And it's in. I don't believe it. Kenyeza. My booty Kenyeza. Oh, flipping heck. Demand more. Definitely. Definitely. I mean, what's going on up front? 6.3 Parasnath. 6.5 Souls. I think I'm going to have to leave Souls on no matter what, though, to be honest. Because he does the biz on the left just about. It's a good knock. Oh, I thought he was going to drop. Go on then, Peter. It's a good knock. It's a great knock. It's in. Is it? How is it not gone in? Oh, we're going to have to just swap it. Messiah's coming on. I don't know how that hasn't gone in. I don't know how that's not gone in. That's not the type of look that I want. What? Go on then. Go on then. Go on then. Oh. It's a foul. I don't think Hendricks is going to do anything for me. That was woeful, to say the absolute least. Come on, boys. Oh, nervous. Don't like the look of that. Go on and encourage. Encourage. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. They've brought us in the mid on. That's it. No strikers snuck onto Damien. Someone's come on. Right mid. Yeah, just close you down so you can't get any crosses in. Oh, is the 100% record going to go? They brought left back on. Yeah, I think we're going to have to do something here. So yeah, he's not done too well since he's come on. We haven't really got any options. Oh, it's a chance. It is a chance. Oh, how? Go on, I just want someone to bang it. Just absolutely bang it from outside the box, top bin. Don't know what he was trying there. If it was a shot, I like your thinking, but it looks like, oh, great tackle, Peter Moyo. Tiali. Flick on. Oh no. Oh my Jesus Christ. Sheesh. Oh, gonna have to try something here. Let's do what we did in the last game. This guy actually plays on the wing. So let's try him on the wing as a winger. And let's try Souls on the right. He's got the legs for it. He's definitely got the legs for it. Just see if he can just do something. Leave a bit of space for Lucky in the middle. Come on, boys, get a goal here. Snatch this away. It's a chance. It is. I do not believe it. I do not believe it. I do not believe it. You're going on the wing. You're going on the wing. After that. Oh. It's not a. Don't want it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Oh my god. Jesus. That is interesting. Alright, so Mthatha books. Rather be still out, obviously. But yeah. Let's see how we got on in this one. Why have you given me such bad teams, Orcs? And Passionate Faith's done nothing apart from Messiah's done alright. Come on then, boys. It's a decent knock, Byron, and it's in. It is in. It's Captain Fantastic after 3 minutes. Alright, that's a bit better. That's a bit better. Although they've got a highlight straight away, which is never good when you just scored. Come on, tackle. Get a tackle in. Don't you dare score. That's alright. Oh, and then you just did that. Went and did that. Why did you do that? They're going to score. There's almost never a highlight straight after a goal that's not a goal. Come on. Oh, it's a fucking goal. Lazuko deeper. Oh. Leaky defense. Let's encourage. Come on, boys. Mohouse. Oh, go wide. Yeah, that's nice. Go on. Messier of it. He can whip. Oh, he's let himself down there. Oh, the Sharba. It's a comedy of errors. Oh, didn't want a penalty there. Win the ball back. I don't think we're going to though. Oh, that is an outrageous goal. That is an absolutely outrageous goal. Who is this guy? Well, he's getting scouted straight away after that. What even was that? What even was that? Demand more. Demand more. Got to do more than this, boys. That was an outrageous goal. Why did he even chip it up to? Oh, you've got to be joking. The wheels are officially off. The wheels are officially off. That's that. If I've ever seen an aggressive team talk needed, it was then. That is what I need. Come on, boys. Come on, Peter Moyo, step it. Oh, he's. Oh, you've got to be joking. He's just scored from about 50 yards out, mate. You just scored from 50 yards, and Lucky Kuhn fouled the keeper. What are you up to? Oh, hurts. That hurts. That one. That hurts. I deserve the pause. Moyo. It's a great knock, and it's a pen. Oh, you know what? He's gonna miss, isn't he? He's gonna miss. He's gonna miss. He's gonna miss. Definite miss. I don't believe he actually missed. Well, the wheels weren't already off. They are. Doesn't even look like we ever had any wheels at this rate. Lachaba 5.9, Hendricks 6.1. I mean, we are struggling outside of a first 11 here, so let's see. Let's give Sutsleeper a little game. Drop Moyo into defensive mid. Hendricks on the left back. Messi is coming out. Oh, man. Oh, God. Captain's missed the pen. Captain's missed the pen. I knew that was going to haunt us as soon. Oh, I mean, come on. What is the game doing to me? Just at the bar. Albeit it was off a cross, but still. Let's just make sure we don't let a silly goal go in. We've still got half a chance here of getting the draw, but pretty much all of me saying that we're not going to get anything out of this game after the look we've had. Come on, Mohal, deliver. That is it. Oh my days. I mean, and then that happens. That's just ridiculous. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's encourage. Let's do it. Last minute goal. Come on then. Let's get a draw. Draw's not a bad result after this. It's almost worse when you draw and you could have had a draw and you missed a pen. It's not looking good, and I don't even know what you've just done there, Tiali. That's broke my heart a little bit, that, mate. So, calm, not good enough. On to the next one. Alright, so we're actually playing the same team. Is it the same team? No, it's not the same team. They've just got very similar names. Mthatha and Mbombela. Geez, they could make the names a little bit easier for me, couldn't they? But yeah, I think we're just going to switch it around a little bit because obviously we didn't do too well last time, and I think that left back was obviously a problem last time, so I think we're just going to take him out. Well, He is on a decent run. He is on a decent run. I'm a bit caught in three minds here. Yeah, let's try this. Let's try this. Shaked it up a little bit. Such the loop is in. Alright, so let's show everyone what you can do, boys. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Come on. Come on. Early. Gonna go early, demand more. I think they need it. We're dominating in the middle. Go on, Mohau. Oh, that better not be the chance. That was not a chance. Oh, it was. Oh, no. 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 Don't you dare. Yeah, that'll do. That can be their chance. Get a tackle in. Somebody. Oh, they're knocking it about well, these. That is good football. Oh, time. He's flicked it on. Oh, I mean, it was a tough chance, Radaby, to be fair. It was a very tough chance. Let's just see if we can encourage and get something before half time. It's doubtful. Yeah, it's very doubtful. Not happy. Don't like drawing. I think we can beat these as well. I think we've got enough to beat these. Come on. Let's give them another one. Let's see. Let's just make sure. Yeah, they brought us centre attacking middle. Let's just get him closed down and tightly marked. Show my toes weaker. Alright. Nothing silly now. Nothing silly. It's a good flick on. Coon. Oh, hard to take that one. Let's just put Radaby onto the right. He does do pretty well when he's running down the wing, you see. So, oh, they've brought two strikers on. Good job I saw that. Good job I saw that. Oh, lucky. Lucky, 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 lucky. That was it. I think that was it. I think that was the 1-0 there. There's a chance though, and it's out towards Radaby. Go on, mate. Go on, mate. That's what I was talking about. Great ball in. What a goal. What a goal. I mean, he's just run down the right and crossed it in, but that is a great goal in my book. 1-0. Snatched it. Absolutely snatched it. Go on, Mohau. Get another, mate. Come on, you can beat him. Oh, no, Mohau. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Good tackle, Mohau. Saved yourself there, mate. Saved yourself. It's a good ball, Coon. Go on, then. Radaby. Oh, it's in. Great pullback from Mthatha. Great pullback. Great pullback, mate. And we'll just drop in. We'll just drop these in just so that, yeah, just so we can tighten it up a little bit. I mean, it's not really tightening it up, but let's just try. Stick Magesi on the left. He can play there. Mthatha's just scored, so we'll keep him on. Yeah, we'll bring Tiali on him. Defensive midfield. I reckon he can probably do a job in there as well. Shame you can't train two positions at once, but jeez, left it late. In the end, it was great. Love that. Is this a chance? Oh. It's a good tackle, to be fair. Go on, give it him back. Give it him back. Go on and hit it. Oh, that would have just put a cherry on the cake there. Good effort though. Thunderbolt of a strike that. Don't really want to concede. Good tackle in Lovu. Don't want to curse him, but the two centre halves so far, apart from obviously trying to deal with crosses, have done pretty well. Pretty well. Go wide, Tiali. Love it. Love that. Deliver. Miss it. Oh. I think that's it. Big win. Big, big win. 2-0. Love that. Well done, lads. Alright, so that win takes us up to, well, it's joint second, isn't it? Joint second, 1 point off top. Royal Eagles haven't lost a game yet. They're looking good though. 12 goals, most in the league. Pretty decent. Pretty decent. Dominated that game to an extent as well. 6 shots on target. They only had 1 shot on target. It's looking decent though. It's looking decent though. On to the next one, Jomo Cosmos. Great name of the team. Yeah, I think we'll just stick with the same team. I'm just going to move them across so that Radaby's obviously on the right now, and going to put Kieran on the left because Paraznaf seemed to do pretty well through the centre. All right, so pick up where you left off. Didn't really have the great effect that I wanted, but let's just stick it in. Yeah, it's a fail safe. This one, it's a fail safe. All right, come on, boys. Come on, boys. Come on. I've had a good run so far. Let's just get another win. Let's just get another win. It's a great chance, and it's oh no. I'd already started celebrating. I thought it was in. Oh, I don't believe it. What's happened to him? What has happened to him? He's got leg feet all of a sudden. Didn't think the keeper was going to save that one. Gotta be honest. Thought that was going right in the top corner. Oh, bloody hell. Lucky boy. What are you doing, my friend? Oh, it's... Oh, yeah, I thought it was offside for some reason then. talk about scrappy, but it's gone in. Come on, boys. Let's hold on to this now. 1-0. Oh, not sure about that pass. There was easier ones on. Sotsalupa, go on then. Moyo. Go on, Moao. Go on, mate. You can deliver. Great ball. Go on then. Love it. Love it. Absolutely love it going wide. Go on then. And again. And again. Wide again. Wide again. Wide again. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Oh. Oh, Peter Moyo. Peter Moyo. Just pass it right, mate. Just pass the ball right. Just pass it right. He was screaming for it. Screaming for it. Oh no, and they're back in it. And oh, I don't believe it. It's actually hit Ahsoka and gone in. Demand more. Gotta demand more. Oh, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. What a scandalous effort that was, and it hit Ahsoka and went in. Probably didn't deserve to be given aggressive, not good enough. Didn't deserve to be an own goal, that, really. Oh, come on. Pass it. Good knock. Oh. Thought it was better than it was. Let's just swap them. Let's give Lucky a go through the middle. He seems to like it much better through the middle, to be fair. I think the only side that I've got sorted really is like Radaby loves it on the right. Kuhn maybe through the centre. Paraznaf's not really good on either side. He's decent through the centre, but he might end up being a bit of a super sub. We're knocking it here though. We're knocking it. It's a good ball and it is straight away. Talk about a substitution. Lucky Kuhn. Love that. Oh my god. He's got to be joking. No wonder he's 600 quid a week, not a grand a week. If he was on a grand a week and he's getting injured this often, oh my god, could you imagine? What's wrong with him now? What is wrong with him now? Oh, come on, let's go and win this now. Let's bring Messia on. Paraznaf nervous again. Like, what's wrong with him? Proper paranoid. Nervous. What are you nervous about? You're playing a game of footy, mate. You're a footballer. Come on. Let's have a look who he's brought on. Yeah, I didn't really know what to do with the opposition instructions here because wing backs. I'm not sure about wing backs. Don't know if I should close them down or not at the moment. Peter, go on, Peter. I'm pretty happy with my midfield three at the moment. Oh, it's a great. Oh, that's just delightful. I absolutely love that. Encourage. Absolutely love that. What's that keeper called? Madiba. Don't buy him. Do not buy him. Got to remember that. Do not make another sub. No. It's 3-2. Didn't really want to highlight. To be honest. Would have just. Oh, it's Peter Moyer winning the ball back in. Oh, just keep the ball, bloody hell. Yeah, time. Love it. Go wide, 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 wide. Oh, it's still. Oh, it's a big chance again. I would have wrapped it up. Let's go into. Let's drop into this. Bring Messiah into here. I mean, oh god, he's got 4 crossing. 4. 4 crossing. Souls. What is that, mate? What is that? He's got 5 crossing. Let's just leave him there. I think he works a little bit harder, so let's just do that. Maybe we can grind this out. Oh no, didn't want to highlight. Did not want to highlight. Oh. Oh. Many a slide tackle going in there. Oh my god, what a hit. Who is that? Is that Mohau? Let's get one of these on midfield quickly. Who was that? Yeah, Mohau. What a hit, mate. What a hit. What is his long shots? 3. Oh, that is just. Oh, how could you work that out? If that had happened against me, I would not have been happy. But as it is, 4-2 away, that is a strong performance. Yeah, look at him. Look at his stats. He's absolutely rasped it. Won't score a better goal all season than that. Oh, what a result. 4-2. Made up. Made up with that. It's top of the league. Top of the league. Done well. Done very, very well. Rather be. He's actually ridiculous, isn't he? 6 more weeks. 37-year-old explosive striker. What? Because he just actually physically blows up all the time. What is that about, mate? Alright, so that's it for this episode. If you liked the video, then hit the like button. If you want to subscribe, then hit the subscribe button. Yeah, hopefully next episode we'll be able to get to like halfway through the season, something like that. Maybe get to the January transfer window. See you next time.